Morning everyone, myself Srilata. Welcome to new series of discourses. In today's class, let us learn in detail about minor discourses of paper 1. Discourses are two types. When we see paper 1 discourses, we have major discourses and minor discourses. In paper 2 also, we are going to have major discourses and minor discourses. Now let us see what are the major discourses of paper 1. The first one is story or narrative. Second one is conversation. Third one description. Fourth drama script or play. Fifth interview. Sixth one choreography script. In the same way, when we see in paper 2, the major discourses are first one biography, second one essay, third one letter, fourth one report or news report, and the last one is speech script. When we see the paper 1 minor discourses, here we are having three minor discourses. The first one is message, notice and diary. In the same way, in the paper 2 also we are going to have three minor discourses. The first one is poster, invitation and profile. In today's class, let us learn in detail about the paper 1 minor discourses. In that, the first one is message. Message. The definition of a message is a short communication sent from one person to another or the central theme or idea of a communication. Some important points about the message are: first one, presenting relevant ideas and context. Second one, maintaining brevity. Third one, using appropriate language to the context. Fourth one, using well-formed sentences, structures. Fifth one, maintaining conventions of writing including spelling. Now let us see the format of the message. Here the first point is the title of the message, second date, third time, fourth name of the person to whom you are writing the message or it is called as salutation. The fifth one is the body of the message and the last one, the sixth one is the name of the writer or subscription. Here one layout is given, you can go through that layout. Now let us see an example of a message. You live as a paying guest along with your cousin. You receive a call from your father to inform your cousin about a heart operation of your uncle. The appointment for the operation has been fixed for 9th December 2012 and you have to ask your cousin to reach the hospital as soon as possible. Write a message to your cousin about the operation. So here one example is given where you have to write a message. Message, date that is November 19, 2012, time 6 p.m. Dear cousin, that is a salutation, and the body of the message. Father called to inform about the appointment for uncle's heart operation. It has been fixed for December 9, 2012. He has asked you to reach the hospital as soon as possible. And the last one is the addresser. You can write here. Now let us see the second kind of minor discourse, that is notice. A notice is a formal means of communication. It may be a piece of information about some event or happening to a group of people. Notices are generally meant to be displayed on boards, either in educational institutions or in public places. Usually, notices issued by the government appear in newspaper. Here are some important points about the notice. The first one, showing the context, using appropriate format, layout and design, using persuasive language, organization, using well-formatted construction. Now let us see the format of the notice. The first point is the name of the organization or the issuing the notice. Second, the title, notice. Third, a heading to introduce the subject of the notice. Fourth one, date and time. Fifth, the body of the notice. And the last one, the writer's signature, name in block letters and designation. Here we have given the layout. You can go through the layout. Now let us see some points to be remembered while writing the notice. First one, a well-written notice must inform the readers about 5 W's. First one, what is going to happen, that is the event. Second one, where it will take place. Third, when it will take place, that is the date and time. Fourth one, who can apply or is eligible for it. Fifth one, whom to contact or apply to, that is the issuing authority. The second point is only the most important point should be written. AOD, that is any other detail given in the question. And the fourth one is free to add any relevant information not included in the question. Fifth one, the sentences should be short and grammatically accurate. So here one example is given about the notice. Let us go through it. You are Rekha and Rahul are in charge of a cultural committee of National Public School, Bilaspur. You have been asked to notify the students of your school about the inter-school cultural feast. Write a notice in 50 to 60 words including relevant details from the letter your principal received recently. So here an example is given where you can write the first one, that is National Public School, then notice, then inter-school cultural fest, date and the body of the notice, and the person, name and authorized signature and designation of that person. Now let us move on to the last kind of minor discourse, that is diary writing. A diary is an important personal document. It is a brief record of writer's feelings. It helps in keeping the memories and experiences of a person. A diary is often considered private and confidential. Writing a diary leads to the ability to put down emotions and thoughts in a written form. It is, in other words, a written registry. Some important points about diary writing. First one, using expression of personal reflections, thoughts and feelings. Using language appropriate to the mood. Self-criticism and future plans. Coherence. Using well-formed structure. Now let us see the format of the diary. The first point is the title of the diary. The second one is date, day and time. Third one is salutation, that is dear diary. Fourth one, body of the diary. And the last one is name of the person who writes the diary. Now let us see one example of the diary writing. You are the secretary of the welfare organization of your school. Under your leadership, the organization was able to collect a substantial amount for the old age home Help Me. Express your sense of pride and happiness in the form of a diary entry. So here is a diary entry where it is written day and date, time, dear diary. I am proud to be a part of the welfare organization of my school, as I always wanted to help the old people. Through various activities, we collected a sum of more than 2.3 lakhs. This one will take care of their health care and entertainment and adult education. I feel content and happy like never before. And at the end, you can write the writer's name. Thank you for watching this video. In further video, let us learn about the minor discourses of paper 2. Thank you.